Hello everyone, B Cross here, and today on Palworld, I think I found another amazing spot for crude oil farming. Gonna be here on the new island, over here at minus 507 and 304. So now this has two oil spots, a lot of flat ground, so it's gonna be easy to build on. But specifically, what's here is these guys right here, the key kits. There's a lot of other ones, but this specifically these guys. So if you defeat these guys, they have a chance of dropping crude oil. So there's some crude oil right there. Some more crude oil there. Watch out for the other guys. I saw another group over here somewhere. Now keep in mind, I am playing with a higher spawn rate. So that's why there's a lot more pal spawning in groups. So just knock all these guys out. Collect all this materials. High chance of being crude oil. Now what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna build an open floor base around this area, and I know there's a lot of other pals in this area, so I'm gonna have to be mindful about having defensive pals such as those Hellzephyr Lux. So what I'm thinking is, like, if I build an open floor plan here, mind these two oil rigs, we would have random key kits walking into the base, and we're gonna have a lot of other random pals walking into. But our pals could in addition to these oil rigs, our pals could farm these key kits to collect more oil. So I wonder if that's going to be an improvement of the amount you'll get per hour. So the other challenge on this is how, like, will they even attack if they enter our base? We'll have to figure out something for that. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna lay out a foundation and then start building, or just test it out to see how it goes. So we'll see if they wander in our base and start attacking and dropping crude oil. We'll probably collect a bunch of other stuff as well because there's a lot of other pals, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna set down a foundation and we'll test this theory out. Alright, so now we have a simple foundation set up. I set up a couple structures as well. I was gonna start mining oil here just to get it going, but I want to see how the base does first with farming Kit Kats that wander into our base. So just to go over it, I see some Kit Kats over there. Hopefully they come this direction. So the way I have this set up, let me just go ahead and dismount, put them away. I have a storage here. I am using the alarm bell here. So this one says it's currently set to attack invaders. So ideally what would happen is they would attack anything that wanders into our circle. Set up a couple structures for the pets, so sauna, beds, food, as well. I set up the monitoring stand to make sure no one's charging the batteries. For all the pals I have in here, it's basically a bunch of random pals I caught on this island. So since this is a temporary solution or this temporary experiment, it's all of these random pals I caught were a little bit higher level because I don't really have too many battle pets. For the most part, I'm fully focused on base management as my friends are focused more on fighting. So right now I don't have too many good pals to put in here. So for now, we'll see how this does over time. I'm gonna let it run for a while just to see if enough keycats wander in here to make this base worth the spot. Otherwise, we'll just see. We'll wait and see. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so now that I let a couple hours pass, we can take a look at how many oil that we've collected from this farming mob or farming pals. It looks like we got about 8 oils in the past 2 hours, so that's actually pretty good. It's not too crazy. At least it's an additional source for crude oil. Now I figured out a different solution. So if you're ever at the base AFK, you could always just look for the mobs and shoot them from distance, like from over here. I'm using an assault rifle to just try to aggro them and lure them to the base. So I could just like go to the corners of the base. If I see a group, I would shoot them and lure them over here. I don't know why they're not moving. Let's see. Let's move this way so it aggroes onto all of our pals. It looks like they're glitched. It looks like they're not moving at all. So I think think they're either lagging. I'm just gonna take another shot at them. Maybe I could loosen them up, and then there we go. Now they're moving. So now I'm just gonna head back to base and then just let them come over here while my pals take care of all the work. They're gonna fight the battles and then collect the oil. Who is this? Is this another merchant? Let's see. Master Pal Tamer. Great, another Pal Tamer. And too many. If you're gonna fight with me. Yes, we could battle? What is this? The new NPC? What? Wait, hold. Is this a one-on-one battle? Alright, well, they're not. Let's see. What if we could catch him? Looks like we could catch her. See if we could catch her pal as well. We can. What? This is interesting. But we caught the pal tamer as well as their pal. Now I guess they belong to me. Oh, the cat's following me over here. Let's just head back to base and let my pals take care of them. That's interesting. That's an interesting new NPC. That's pretty cool. Well, I could put her somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But as you can see, like all our pals are taking care of the fights. Right now, there's just random pals. I really need to work on who I'm putting in this base. Like who's defending. Maybe I'll build some defensive towers along with the rifle or rocket launchers, just to see how it goes. But for the most part, this base does get raided, so I definitely need stronger pals here to protect it. So as you can see, they're defeating all the Kit Kats, and then I only have so many pals here that has transporting, so it does pick up all the loot slowly and puts it in the chest. So we're just gonna take a look and see. They're almost done defeating them. It does take them a while, but overall, I think it's a good source, good alternative source for crude oil. So I think this is better. It's better so than just having a base without it. It's just an extra source. It does pump up a little bit. I'm gonna try shooting or aggroing a couple other groups like these guys. So basically what filled up the base mostly was all of these other pals. So I know that they are walking into our base and they are engaging with our pals. So we just need to make sure that everything's good. I'm gonna just help them out a little bit, just take care of these guys, and then basically let the pals pick up the loot. So it looks like they're pretty much done. Well, this is a good second base for crude oil farming. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.